Hello friends, welcome back to our channel One Tech Stop. So in our previous video we have seen how to configure the group policies. In today's video we will see the quota management. How can we manage a quota and how we can restrict a user for saving files on his profiles. So in today's video we will see about a new feature of Active Directory called FSRM. So with this FSRM feature, we will be able to assign the quotas to the user, and also we can restrict the file types to save in their profiles. For example, if you want to restrict a video file or audio file or .exe file or .dll file, you are restricting this for the user in order not to save those file extensions in their profile. So these can be achieved by using a feature of Active Directory called FSRM. So I will show you how we can get the feature, how can we install the feature, and how we can use those feature. So let's go to our domain controller. So in here I have already configured the feature, but I will show you where the feature is available. So go to your domain controller, open the server manager, then click on to manage, then click on add roles and features. Click next, click next, click next, and here under file and storage services, expand file and storage services, and then expand file and iSCSI services. So here you will find an option called File Server Resource Manager. This is uh, the FSRM, File Server Resource Manager. Just check this box, click on Next, and click on Install. This will install a feature FSRM, File Server Resource Manager. Once it is successfully installed, go to the Tools, and there you will find File Server Resource Manager. So click the File Server Resource Manager. So let's first set what is our requirement. So we already have a shared drive. In our previous videos, we have seen how to map a drive to the user. So I have already one shared drive called one TS drive. So in this one TS drive, I will create one department folder, new folder, for example, IT department. Now my requirement is under this IT department, I will allow only to use 10 GB of data. Yani the department can use the 10 GB because this is a shared drive. So whatever the user stores under this folder will be stored under the server storage. So in order to maintain the storage space, so what I am doing, I am allowing IT department people to save the storage up to 10 GB only. So here for the example purpose, I will show you with 1 MB only. So what error it will get. So let's see this folder is created on the user side or not. I will go to my client machine and let's see. One TS drive, IT department. The folder is already created. So I will show you by copying few files now. Let me copy few files here. Mm, So these files I will try to add here. Let's see the properties, how much it is. It is almost 4 MB. I will just try to copy this. This is our lab client. Okay, from here to here, I will drag and drop. So here it is already copied. So now what I will do, I will restrict this folder to use only 1 MB, and then we will see whether we will be able to copy or not. So I will just click and delete this one. Now let's go to our domain controller and go to our file server resource manager. So here you can see under quota management. What I will do, I will create a quota. So let's expand the quota management, and first we will create a quota template. So here I will create a quota template with 1 MB. So okay, I will create a 2 MB. So template name we can keep like 2 MB. You can keep any name as per your convenient. So here I will select 2 MB, and this is a hard quota and soft quota. So I will check the hard quota. So this will not allow the users to exceed the limit, and this will allow you user to exceed the limit. But here you need to add like how much they need, how much after how much percentage. So here I will just go with hard quota, and I will click OK. So here our 2 MB quota template has been created. Now we need to apply this quota template on a folder. So click on quotas. So here right click and click create quota, and we need to select the path. Like here I will select the folder on which I want to apply the quota. So I will click on browse. I will go to the location, and I will select IT department. So I want to apply this 2 MB quota limit on my IT department shared folder. Create quota on path. Here device properties from this quota template. Here we need to select the quota template. So we have created a quota template for 2 MB. So I will select this quota template, and I will click on create. Now here new quota has been created for IT department. So quickly I will just refresh. Now let's go to the client machine and try to copy the files again. So let me log in to our client machine. I'll just close and open the folder path. Let's go to our share drive and IT department. So this folder now should not be able to accept any data more than 2 MB. So what I will do, I will just try to copy these files which is more than 4 MB. So it should throw us an error. See, there is not enough space on IT department. 2.50 MB is needed to copy this item. So it is asking to free up the space. So because we have allowed only 2 MB of storage to this folder, and I am trying to copy more than 4 MB. So it's throwing me an error. There is no enough space on IT department. So in this way, you can assign the quotas on the folders. So this I will cancel. Hope you understand how we can assign the quotas to user. We can also do this to the user profile if you have folder redirection. if you have a, like a folder redirection for the users profiles, so you can apply these quota limits. For each user you will assign only 10 GB, so user will not be able to store the data more than 10 GB. So in same way, if you are having a company's organization's shared folder where all the departments are created, so can allow for each department how much storage you will allow them to store. So you can do this by using this quota management from File Server Resource Manager. Now let's see how we can stop the file extensions for storing in the folders. Now, for example, in the same IT department, I want to implement like no one should be able to store any .mp3 or .mp4 files, because I don't want to allow them to store any video files, video or audio files. In the same way, you can also stop users to store .exe, .al, .dll, .jpg, and there is number of files. So we will see one by one. So in order to achieve that one, there is an option called a file screening management. In this file screening management, you will be able to achieve uh, you will achieve how to stop the file extensions. So first we'll go to like file groups, expand file screening management, then go to file groups, and here we already have some file groups which is created. Either you can use the same file group, or if you want any customized file group, you can just right click and you can select create file group, and here you can give any friendly name, like for example here audio and video test, for example. And here you can stop what kind of extensions you want. .mp3, .mp4. These are the file types that I want to stop. Click OK. So here you can see audio video test. So in this way, there is a lot of, like in audio video group, you have these number of extensions. All these extensions will be stopped. And similarly, you have like a backup files, you have email files, compressed files, system files, okay, temporary files. So these are all the groups you have here. Either you can customize or you can use the predefined groups. So next will be creating a file screen template. So here you will create a file. There is already a default file screen templates are available. So if you want to use this one, you can use. Otherwise, if you want to create a file screen template, also you can create. So just right click here and select create file screen template. And here you can give a template name, any friendly name. So here, which group you want to select. In the template, you have to select the groups. For example, audio, video, and this. And for example, I want to stop the video files. Then I will click OK. So one text of a group is created. Now if you want to edit the template properties also, you can edit. So here is a emails. So in order to receive any email, for example, if a user is trying to save any file, so it will generate an email and send it to the user, so saying that this file cannot be saved. So right now I am not configuring any email messages. Then you will go to file screens, and here you will create the path. Create file screen, right click and select create file screen, and you have to select the path. I will select the IT department, and from here I will select, you will select the file screening template. In file screening template, you have to select the file groups, and in file screening, you have to select the file screen template. So I will select this one text top, and I will click on create. So quickly refresh this one. So let's go to our client machine and check whether we will be able to add any video files to our folder or not. Let's close this folder and try to open again. Go to the folder, IT department, and now here I will try to add a video file. So let's see whether it is stopping or not. I will try to add this video file because this is only 259 KB. So let's see. Now it throws an error. You need permission to perform this action. So this is now we have successfully stopped for saving any video files. So in this way you can implement the quota and file screening. So guys, in today's video we have seen how to work with quotas and file screens. I hope you understand this video, and please like, comment and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Thank you.